Welcome back to the channel. It is 6 o'clock ish. Just got out of work, got home. I gotta unload some tools out of my car, and we're gonna bang two of these pistons, cylinder 1, cylinder 5 out. We're gonna look at them and change the rings, gap them, and install them. Put them back in, torque it down, clean our deck surfaces, put some head gaskets, slam those heads on. We're going full steam tonight. Well, we're gonna try and go full steam tonight. So, hang with me. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I got 1 and 5 out. Cylinder 5 was the one that had 60 pounds of compression, if you remember correctly. At 62 pounds. As I pull it out, it's right here, everything kind of looked normal. Brand new piston. And then, oh, broken ringland. Here's the piece. It was just floating. There it goes in here. Understand? So that goes in there. Anyways, we got a broken ringland here. And this one, there is no broken ringlands anywhere or anything. But I'm not gonna screw around. I'm gonna re-ring it with new rings, gap them, and I got another piston. I just gotta go up there to get it. So that's good news. There's no cylinder wall damage from the ringland, which is very good news. Oh, I got another little crack right here too. So this is good news, folks. No cylinder wall damage. Broken lower ringland, which is fine. We'll change that piston out and we'll slam them back in and we'll be good to go. Okay, I'm gonna pause you guys. Okay, I'm getting ready to drop cylinder 5 piston in. And if you guys have been watching from when I put this motor together the first time, I had thread-in alignment tools that you put on the connecting rod and you drop them down into the cylinder bore. I forgot those, so when you are in that situation, you only usually put the top one in, so when you drop it down, it lands on the journal and it goes in, and it lines up where you gotta be. You rotate your journal down. If you do not have that ability, what I do is I take a push rod and I put it in there. And because you're going on an angle like this, actually it's gonna be the other way, like this, it won't fall out on you. It'll get you down onto the crank. Then when you get on there, you just simply grab it and slide it on out. It'll slide right out of there for you. It's gonna make a liar out of me right now. But yeah, it'll slide right out of there like that. See? So, just a little tech tip for you. Alright, let me get these slugs in the hole and get them torqued, and then I'll pick back up with you in a few minutes. Alright, folks. We got our replacement piston in. And I got new rings in cylinder piston 1, and those are installed, torqued, ready to go. I got the windage tray bolted up, and I got the pickup tube bolted up. I screwed up and I forgot to bring home a couple 1/8" rivets, which go there and there to hold the oil pan gasket to the pan. And I kind of wanted to do that because, yes, you can install it without those rivets. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's so difficult to get the pan up in to where it's got to be with this truck that it's just too difficult to manage trying to keep the pan gasket lined up and everything. If that if it's riveted there, there's going to be no problem with lining it up. So, I'm going to call it for tonight. I've been out here for a couple hours. I'm a firm believer of a couple hours a night, and then calling it, seeing that if it was the weekend, it would be a different story, because I could come out here at 8 o'clock in the morning, do a little bit, stop, do a little bit, stop. But it's I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it for quits for tonight. So we are gonna call this day one, the reassembly. So that's what we're gonna call it. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good night.